And that was Taylor Boyson reporting. Let's get a check of our forecast now with Storm Team Chief Meteorologist Dave Nussbaum. They had some nice artwork, Dave.
They did. That's better than I can do. Not quite the artist with paper and colors, but I can do some stuff for the graphics here. And one of them we're talking about today is actually record high temperatures. Got a record high tied today of 83 in Birmingham. Same for Tuscaloosa, and also down in Montgomery, they tied the record of 85. Friday, we could potentially tie a record, and Saturday get close to the record across central Alabama here in Birmingham. Right now, live look in Hoover from our Hyatt Regency camera. Pretty quiet night out there. Mostly clear to partly cloudy skies, 77 degrees. Some comfortable weather with the dew point still in the 50s. We're at 78 Tuscaloosa to Utah, but 72 good after now evening Hamilton. Same for you in Jasper as well. Gadsden in the upper 60s. Anniston, Talladega also coming in 72 degrees here. And while we do have a mainly clear sky here, we're going to watch for more southerly winds coming up tomorrow. That's going to draw up some moisture from the Gulf and allow us to get some scattered showers popping up across the area. So we need to keep an eye out for that. One front lifts to our north, but severe weather breaking out across the plain states here with some tornadoes ahead of this front. That second front's the one that'll move through Saturday night into Sunday here, and that could bring us some strong, possibly maybe a severe storm as well. So this evening, nothing to worry about. Partly cloudy sky. We go from 72 at 7 o'clock to the upper 60s there by 9 and 11 o'clock. Watching out for patchy dense fog tomorrow morning. Some visibilities could be less than a quarter of a mile at times, so watch out there for your Friday morning commute. And then overnight tonight, we're looking at lows in the upper 50s to lower 60s. Very warm, considering that's close to our highs we usually see. So tomorrow at 7 a.m., we're dry and 63, maybe a little fog, but notice from lunchtime here through the evening hours. That's where we're going to be dodging some of those scattered showers and thunderstorms. High temperatures still could get up to around the 83-degree mark here. Our chance of rain continues to increase for Saturday, Sunday, down a little Monday, Tuesday, back up Wednesday with another round of some stronger storms could work their way on in towards central Alabama. So we're looking at Saturday here, 82 degrees. The storms will hold off till later in the afternoon into the evening and then continue overnight into Sunday morning, where we start the day with some heavy storms out there and then slightly cooler 75 in the afternoon. But you'll see here these strong, possibly severe storms coming in. The big threat would be some winds, 40 to maybe as much as 60 miles per hour, maybe some hail and possibility of some flooding with this. So if you don't already follow me on my social media pages, please do so to get weather updates all day long. So here's our risk for Saturday. It's a level 1 out of 5 here. Marginal risk, a little better chance farther off to the west and southwest you go. But we'll be continuing to watch as the front comes in. Not a tornado threat, but more of a wind threat and heavy rain threat potentially does exist here. Maybe 2 to 3 inches of rain, most of this coming over the upcoming weekend. So here's a look at Futurecast, and you'll see tonight, again, pretty quiet till we get that fog tomorrow morning. And then starting at lunchtime and continuing through the afternoon, we'll see those scattered showers and some thunderstorms. Hit or miss Friday, kind of summer-like weather as they're coming up from south and north, but do be prepared for those, so pack your umbrella tomorrow. They'll taper off Saturday morning. We're starting off quiet with some patchy fog again, but as we head to the afternoon hours, we start tracking the storms in northwest Alabama. Sullivan, Hamilton, Hartselle area back to Huntsville. Then as we get to about 6 o'clock, they're getting the way into the Birmingham area. The initial leading edge of this, that's when we could see maybe one of those stronger storms, possibly severe with those gusty winds. Once that pushes through, then we're transitioning more to heavy rain as we get into late Saturday here, overnight into Sunday morning, and then continuing till about the afternoon Sunday, where maybe a hit or miss shower is possible out there before they all taper off as we head into Sunday night before going into Monday. Then looking ahead to next week, a lot of uncertainty still with the forecast with these storms coming in. Will it be Wednesday? Will it be Wednesday night? Will it be Thursday? Models kind of still not agreeing on that timing. This one holds the rain off till Thursday, but we could see enough instability in place to get some of these storms a little bit more on the stronger side because we're going to deal with some much cooler weather following behind it. So in the short term, again, possible record highs Friday and Saturday, highs in the 80s. Don't forget that time change when you go to bed Saturday night. Sunday 75, 79, Monday 84 Tuesday, another record high possible there. But then here come the storms Wednesday and Thursday. Again, the amount of storms we're going to see, the timing, still have to iron those details out. We'll have that better idea once we get into Monday of next week. But be prepared for temperatures falling from the 80s down into the 60s once we head into the end of the next week.